Welcome to another Reading the Card Explains the Card with the Mana Leak. Today we are going over the Great Henge. 2 green, 7 colorless, legendary artifact. This spell costs X less to cast, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. Tapped, add 2 green mana, you gain 2 life. Whenever a non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a +1/+1 counter on it and draw a card. The first step of casting a spell is to move it to the stack. If this causes the greatest power among creatures you control to change, that new power will be used to determine the cost reduction. Once you determine the cost of the cast, the Great Henge, you may activate mana abilities to pay that cost. If the greatest power among creatures you control changes while activating mana abilities, the cost to cast the Great Henge remains while you previously determined. Once the Great Henge's last ability is triggered, you'll draw a card even if you can't put a +1/+1 counter on the creature for some reason, most likely because it has left the battlefield.